here we are, 6 years removed from Deadpool 2, and now we have the follow-up, Deadpool and Wolverine from Marvel Studios, the studio which famously swore to never dip into R-rated content. I guess money talks, doesn't it? Oh, who am I kidding? Money always talks. Anyway, we have a fairly recent trailer doing the rounds, and I felt appropriate to give my take on it. Director Sean Levi is a competent director responsible for a few movies which I've quite enjoyed over the years. Night of the Museum, Real Steel, which coincidentally starred Hugh Jackman. And I guess being a Canadian director, he was always destined to cross paths with Canadian actor Ryan Reynolds, which he did twice. First in Free Guy, and then in The Adam Project. Both movies which I honestly felt were quite so-so. In many respects, he seems to be a perfect fit to do a movie like Deadpool and Wolverine, because not only has he worked with Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds before, but he's also dealt with the concepts of multiple realities in Stranger Things and Free Guy respectively. It's been 5 years since Avengers Endgame, and I don't believe I'm alone when I say that Marvel Studios is largely pissed off their audience with subpar and agenda-driven drivel, not only on the big screen, but also on Disney+. It seems nowadays, getting a genuinely good Marvel Studios movie seems more like an accident than a genuine accomplishment. The Eternals, Doctor Strange 2, Wakanda Forever, Thor Love and Thunder, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, and the Marvels all experience varying degrees of decline in storytelling, characterization, and box office success. There is a problem within Marvel Studios, and it runs deep. I think it's clear to see that the anticipation for Deadpool and Wolverine, however, is real. People are, for the most part, really looking forward to this one. If this movie truly is the one to get Disney back in the $1 billion club, will it be enough to restore confidence in the audience?
It's not a liquid!
Honestly, I don't think so. I think Disney/Marvel Studios are going to have to crank out between 5 to 7 absolutely terrific movies in a row if they're to restore the tarnishing of their brand and the diminishing interest of the movie-going audience and the paying customer. In this android's humble opinion, the marketing behind Deadpool and Wolverine so far seems to be pulling out all the stops with desperate attempts to be edgy and hey look, we're still R-rated, please give us a chance type of marketing. Anyone care to count how many F-bombs were dropped in that newest trailer? I don't, I'm just curious to see if anyone has. I believe Deadpool and Wolverine will be attempting a significant reinvention/retconning of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's definitely the highest profile movie for Disney to attempt such a change in direction, considering you've got two of the highest profile fan favorite characters who are still being played by the original and still extremely popular actors who first brought them to life on the big screen. Here's my not so hot take. I'm looking forward to Deadpool and Wolverine, and should this prove to be as good as we hope it will be, it'll be a one-off. But what do you mean by a one-off? Well, I don't think it'll do much to increase any interest in the upcoming Captain America Brave New World or Thunderbolts. Similar to how Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 didn't really inspire anyone to go see the Marvels. Don't believe me? Just check the box office grossing on that one. I don't think Deadpool and Wolverine will really do much to improve the shit show that is current-day Disney/Marvel Studios. In a perfect world, we can only hope that if the movie ends up being successful, not only financially but with audiences, it may work in sending a loud and clear message to Disney. Will they listen? Of course not. Hey, I did say in a perfect world, did I not? Sadly, this isn't a perfect world. I have to go now. Somewhere out there in the void, exorcism needs performing.